guys, good morning. I look puffy as shit. We have the first battle of, what is this, German Beatbox Championship between OSIS versus BOYETTE. Now BOYETTE, I assume, is a new name for, I remember, I don't remember this guy had he had dreads and a long ass name. Pretty new on the scene and improving very fast. That's what I know about the beatboxer, so let's refer to him as BOYETTE for whatever reason. But it's kind of cool, to be honest. Now we have OSIS, a very established beatboxer, and what I am unsure about is the format. This is not a national competition, because both these guys, you see, they're Irish versus US versus American. So, and also I see that the setup is the way that the audio will be picked up and introduced is partially from the live event, I guess, and maybe partially from an audio system, or maybe completely from the event. Either way, let's dive into it. On paper, this should be an easy win for OSIS. On paper, right?
Keep on following me.
I kind of like the audio, to be honest. A bit too much ambient and reverb, I guess. Now the drop has to be very powerful after this introduction, because he is dragging it a lot, which is beautiful. We have alright, I guess. Man, what was his name? I'm not trying to be disrespectful of it or anything. What was his name? I watched him versus Inertia in the US Champs. Anyway, in the judges panel, I just want to acknowledge the OGs in the judges panel. We have Codfish, Shezame, and who's the third one? I couldn't see. And Maddox. Alright, let's go for the response of OSIS.
Switch.
That's my favorite routine from OSIS. Acid Rain.
Push and pull until I break. All they hear is my mistake. Nobody can feel my pain. Dancing in the acid rain. Dancing in the acid rain.
The video effects are cool too.
Get the fuck out of my way, Ed. Dancing in the acid whip.
Fucking Irish in him. He did not want to acknowledge the youngins, the newbies way of making obstacles for him and standing his own ground. The more experienced beatboxer, get the fuck out of my way, with his signature Irish accent. Something that doesn't work. He doesn't have that same exact aura, you know, against Pac-Max and Juleur and beatboxers that are more experienced.
Fuck out of my way, Ed.
It's a good moment though, I like it.
Dancing in the acid whip. In the acid rain.
Change.
Fuck
Yo,
yeah.
OSIS, show us something new. It's a shame you won't.
So that's round number 1 for OSIS. I feel it's a safe bet. It's a safe bet because of the routine he chosen. For me, one of the strongest routines that he has. And one of the most authentic. Outside of the battling format and battling scope, it's just a great piece of art that I really, really like. This is something I just want to go to battle whenever I listen to it.
Make it the GVP this year. Make some noise. I am unstoppable. Call me a Jersey criminal. I am unstoppable. Unstoppable. Call me a Jersey criminal. Don't think, just clap, clap. Call me a Jersey criminal. Get up. Boss whipping, split that shit. Boss whipping, split that shit.
I like it. They're in tune with the scene. They did respect his request.
Finish up.
Pretty strong round. Pretty strong round. This is a newer beatboxer on the scene, and he is navigating the battling experienced, proven beatboxers and performing on you know, in these, let's say, medium size or maybe a large size in terms of beatboxing standards, venues, and is managing to play and control the crowd in a way which is beautiful to see. You know, this is a new beatboxer, a very promising prospect. So amazing. Let's see the response of OSIS.
Loopy Pro. This is now my new.
Nobody wanted that mosh pit, dude. Nobody asked for that. Okay. Sing with me, yeah? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. They know it. Ooh, ee, ooh, ka, ka, ting, tang, walla, walla, ting, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ka, ka, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Yeah? Don't step on my mic. Turn up altitude, hit the ceiling.
Sounds improvisational. Improvised. You need to bring ready to go routines here.
Back to the hook. clook eat, ooh ka ka, tank tank, walla walla ting tang, clook eat, ooh ka ka, ting tang, walla walla bang bang bang. Ooh ka ka, ting tang, walla walla bang bang.
I feel like OSIS was really feeling too secure after the first round. Let me see that moment of banter between the two and see if there's bad blood or good energy between these two. But before I click, I just want to say that I feel like OSIS felt too secure based on how the battle went so far, and he allowed himself to improvise and maybe a bit too much, which might cost him the win, in my opinion. So it's not one-sided. That second round mosh pit and interaction with the crowd and the full investment of BOYETTE with building his rounds in a very structured way, I feel like edged him this battle. Now let's see. There is an element here, in my opinion. The judges know what they're dealing with. We all know what we're dealing with when it comes to OSIS. Guaranteed banger of a beatboxer, right? So if you want to risk sending BOYETTE in this is quarterfinal, so semifinal, if you want to risk like sending them to the semifinal stage and not know what you're gonna get and not know and be unsure whether the quality is going to stay the same way, or the quality of the rounds, or it's going to drop because of the inexperience and the lack of routines, because he is newer on the scene, right? And if you want to risk that by voting him, or you're going to go with the safer choice and know that you're in for a treat, whoever he is against with OSIS, right? Because he doesn't miss, right? We're talking about a beatboxer with a very solidified style here, and he can improvise. He has his own routines. He can counter. He can, I don't know, whatever. He can do it. He can do it all. This is a semi-final vice champion of 2025 GBB. So let's see how that goes, and I want to see if these guys like each other.
Time. Okay, that was the first battle of the global category. How are you guys feeling? That's right, that was a battle. Now look at the judges. Oh my God, Maddox, du brauchst eine warme Decke und einen Kakao. Okay, judges, are you ready to make a decision?
Your decision in 3. And the winner is OSIS.
Okay, all right.
But give it up to Hiwa Toasty!
Hiwa Toasty was his name. Jesus Christ, that's finally. It's the first time watching him
Incredible.
As BOYETTE. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to Hiwa Toasty, BOYETTE, whatever you wanna call yourself. I will respect it. Right now, I'll go with BOYETTE. With the new image and all. Now, this is a promising beatboxer, and of course, just you can hear the raw talent of musicality, right? When he learns to navigate the battling format and incorporate like complex techniques and you know, difficult patterns, and countered his opponents. When he learns to do stuff like that, this is an unstoppable force, in my opinion. So there's a very, very bright future for this guy. I'm predicting it right now. 2-3 years from now, this is going to be a very consistent beatboxer, if it goes that way, right? If he decides to be disciplined with beatboxing. So even right now, even at this stage, he's battled inertia. he's battled OSIS. He does have 2 losses against these guys, but these are both top 10, top 20 beatboxers in the world, regardless of how many titles they have won. So shout out to OSIS, shout out to BOYETTE. Let's listen to this round number 1 just because we can. One more time. I love this round so much. Acid Rain by OSIS.
Switch!
Get on counter here. Shout out to OSIS, by the way, with his new meaty version. As he says, he's started eating. And he's threatening guys now not to step on his mic and shit like that.
Push and pull until I break. All they hear is my mistake. Nobody can feel my pain. Dancing in the acid rain. Dancing in the acid rain. Get the fuck out of my way, Ed. Dancing in the acid whip. In the acid rain.
Yep, just wanted to enjoy that one more time. So guys, check out my music. I'm a music producer. Thank you for watching this one, and I can't wait to watch the next battle.